This is what it is, guys, and this is the fact for all of you who've been watching this channel, sharing my takes. It's interesting. You never really hear me talking about my local church. And this is why. Because for the last 5+ years, I have not been involved as a member of a local church. And I'm sharing this with you guys because I truly believe, I'm convicted, and I truly believe that it's important, whether it's something that is important to you or not. It's important for me to let you know where I am as a teacher and as a preacher of the gospel of Jesus Christ. I am not under a physical authority. Yes, I was sent out. I did schooling and I did certain things and ordained, yes, but I'm not under a local body. Whether those things matter or not, it matters to me to be honest with you guys and transparent with you guys. Now, this is the reason why, guys, I am not under a local body currently. I'm all for it. I endorse it. I encourage it. Matter of fact, it's something that I am pursuing again. But I found it really difficult in my time of searching because, unfortunately, guys, I'm going to be completely honest with you. I don't want to go back to where I once was. I don't want to go back to a place where I felt squeezed. I don't want to go back to a place for the sake of saying, hey, look, I go to church, I take and receive whatever nonsense that may be preached from the pulpit, whatever nonsense that may be going on within some of these Bible study groups, the politics. I have a wife, I have kids, and when you have family, as the man, your duty is to lead. And I didn't want to make it come off as if I endorse certain things that I did not endorse. So now, searching for other churches and whatnot, I found that, unfortunately, many people, many churches are willing to sacrifice the authenticity of the Word of God, are willing to implement entertainment as the primary drive in order to get bodies in the seats, in order to get the numbers up. They'll emphasize tithes and offering, but they never really emphasize the Word of God, the gospel of Jesus Christ, how to live a God-fearing life. They emphasize you need to be in a local church in order for accountability. But my experience in the local church setting, no accountability. Just because we show up and we meet and we greet each other for an hour and a half every week, it does not mean that there is true, vibrant accountability. And that has been something that actually kept me in the local church that I've been serving at previously, maybe a little longer than I should have been. This idea that just because you are in a local church, that you're being held accountable and that you have true relationship and fellowship going on. That cannot have been any further from the truth. So I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. I just got tired of playing the church game, the Sunday service Christian game. Now, as I said, guys, I am praying to God that I may find a healthy place to serve, a healthy place to be a part of, a healthy body to embrace. That is what my heart is longing for. And not being a part of a local church, especially for this long, is not the way that God has created us to live this Christian life. It's not easy. But what I did find, though, is that church was more than a building, and church was more about relationship and true authenticity and transparency with the people that God has put within your life. So I actually have more fruitful conversation with believers who love Jesus outside of the realm of local church, and I'm edified. But local church has to be done properly. And I'm not saying that there aren't churches out there. What I'm saying is, unfortunately, there are many ministers who are playing the numbers game. And I am not interested in being a part of the numbers. I am not interested in being used as a tool. And I'm not saying this, I'm not trying to throw any shots, but this is where I was. This is where I came from. And I don't want to go back to that. And over time, you find like, dang, wow, I haven't really been in church like that. And you know what? I know that I need that embrace. I need that fellowship. I need the good and healthy things that local church would offer and does offer. But most importantly, guys, we need truth. We need healthy relationship. I just wanted to share that, guys, because I wanted you to know exactly where I was and where I'm at as it relates to just ministry, right? I've been doing this ministry and it's been a beautiful thing. Right now, the people that I have in my life are the people that I have in my life, right? I have friends who believe in Jesus, who hold me accountable. But this is the issue though. People only hold you accountable based upon how much you are willing to share. Another thing I'll say though is we need to be not only at a place of fellowship with other believers, but we need to be in a healthy place. And for so long, I haven't been in a healthy place. I haven't been at a healthy place. I don't want to go back to an unhealthy place just for the sake of saying, hey, look, guys, I attend a church. There were many churches that I've tried. And I'm like, dang, this is not it, because these churches are going against some of the core things that I believe in. I just can't stick around here just for the sake of saying, I go to church. I think it's more about being to church. And I pray to God that He may open a door ultimately as we continued on in this journey where I could find a place. Nothing against church, nothing against the local body. I'm all for it. I endorse it, but it has to make sense. You don't have to stay in chains, guys. You don't have to keep yourself in a place where it's unhealthy for you spiritually. Don't forget, guys, to like, share, and subscribe to Aim High. As always, until next time, take it easy. I love you all. Peace.